about Angular 4 training. It's the latest release of Angular, and we have a few new training classes that we're going to talk about. First, we'll just briefly touch on that Angular 4 is released and out there. It's now detailed that there will be no Angular 3, and that Google kind of surprised us with plans to skip the third version of the framework and instead move right to Angular 4. The difference between Angular 2 and Angular 4, there are a bunch of different differences, but definitely nothing as dramatic as the jump from Angular JS to Angular 2. That was huge changes. With Angular 4, some new features have been released. It's now smaller and faster. The view engine has less code. Animation has been moved out to a separate package. There's some ng-if improvements in there, all of which are covered in our training courses. We have 3 different courses in regards to Angular 4, and the first that we're going to talk about is the introduction. The introduction to Angular 4, and you can click here and look at the audience, topics, a very comprehensive outline. Now for this outline in our standard courses, this is covered in detail. If you do decide to do a customized course for your team, we'll look at each module and decide if it's relevant to what your team's trying to do or not. So with the introduction class, it's really going to teach developers how to use the newest version of Angular to facilitate development of rich application experiences that are responsive and functional across a full range of platforms from the desktop to the phone. So you can see here the outline. The next class, this is actually a 3-day class, and it's a full 3 days. It usually runs from about 8 a.m. until about 5 p.m. each day. And here are the different virtual sessions that we are running in North America. The second class that we offer is an advanced class. This is a 2-day version. Again, very comprehensive outline. If you take a look through it, there's a lot of material that gets covered over a 2-day period. And this class really is teaching some of the more sophisticated features of the framework. And again, here's a schedule that you can look at of all the virtual options. We also offer a comprehensive class, and what the comprehensive class really is a combination of the introduction class that was a 3-day and the advanced class that was a 2-day. So that comprises a total of 5 days. Most of the training that we're doing for this, most people are enrolling in the 5-day version. And again, you can look here at all the different virtual dates that we have available. You can look at the outline, which is a blend of the 3-day and the 2-day. If you're looking for something specific for your team, we'll sit down with you, we'll go through the outline and determine which modules we might be able to take out, which ones we should focus more heavily on based on the background of your team and your objectives for the training. Here you can view the comprehensive Angular 4 class, and then you can head back to our main Angular page and look at for the advanced class and the comprehensive, all of which we covered. We are still offering training on Angular 2, so we do have that available in Angular JS, but all the training is moving to Angular 4.